Hi there, Chris here. I got AJ's Blue American, the 1305, all back together. The core slipped on him when he was putting it together or something, and it got stuck, and I was able to get it undone. Not the easy ways, but the hard way. Let me let the cat out. Never fails. Slinky, you're still in training, I guess. Oh, Sue. Okay. Sometimes you can work it out, get it unstuck with a shim. Sometimes you can poke it from the bottom. When I get in here, I'll show you that. But let me pick it first real quick here. Or not so quick. It does have 5 spools. I don't like that one today. Let us get this one. We'll try that guy. Make sure my little wrench isn't on the first pin. And a little bit of a false set. And a deeper false set. I think that was 4. And we're open. That was 2, I think. So, see if we can get this out quick. Now, AJ, I can send this back to you. I mean, certainly I'll send it back if you win my subscriber giveaway. So I'll lock it back up. And this is what I had to do. I had to drill it out on the top, and I have some pictures. So I drilled it out, and I didn't put plugs in it. I just covered it up with a little bit of JB Weld. And I drilled it out a little bit bigger than what the pinholes would be in the springs, so that it's kind of like wallowed out just a little bit, so that you could get some JB Weld in there. And I haven't cleaned it up. It's not pretty, but it does work. And it's back in service, which was the extreme measure that I wanted to go to get this little guy. I mean, I could have just put another core in it, but I did have the time, and I did want to see if I could do that. I didn't really have any plugs to put in it that were the correct size. Oh, I probably didn't show the bitting on the key. It's pretty tough bitting. It's another reason to give it an effort to save it. And, you know, I have the time. It's not like I'm going anywhere. So, I will show you the insides. So it's 5 pins. I'll just pluck these out of there. 4, 3, 1, all serrated. 2, serrated. 5, serrated, I think, if I remember. Why did they do that to you, huh? Sometimes, yeah, it's a little one, but it's the last size that they serrate, and it's standard core. Now, up top, I'll take these out and I'll show you some, you know, one way is when it gets stuck, you know, with the nose just a little bit out, and you can see one pin and the rest have fallen in the wrong places. You can back shim it and rake and get it out. That's one way to do it. And when I get this cleaned out, I'll show you another way. And I've done both of those methods before. This is one. And there's 2. I'll kind of get a little closer here. 3, 4, 5. And there's all our springs. So even drilling carefully, I didn't hurt any of the springs, which oftentimes you mangle springs. I didn't mangle any of the springs. And I got all the pins out and everybody. So with this core in here, so you have your core like, it's essentially like that. So you can back shim and kind of rake or poke it from the inside, or you can take, I use the baby pick. You can sometimes take and poke down. You can get all the way in there. So you're holding the shim. It's all fiddly, but you're holding the shim and you're poking, and I've done them that way before. This way, this one, I just couldn't do it. So I did the radical method, and the radical method is to drill it out carefully. And so you don't hurt the springs, and it's a little bit bigger drill bit size, so there's just a little hollow before actually where the spring would sit, and that's where the JB Weld goes. JB Weld, you just mix it up and let it sit there for like 6 hours, and you're good. And then you could like sand it, but I didn't bother. Anyway, thank you, AJ. Certainly you're welcome to have this back. Anytime I'm sending you a package, that would be fine. So thanks for watching. Not pretty. Like I say, not pretty, but effective. All right, hit the like. Certainly leave a comment. We will see you next time.